prepare myself for orientation for the new hires that I have, I start to remember like how excited I was when I first started the business, all of the things that I thought that I needed. And so I just wanted to share a little bit of insight on an orientation checklist. Before you get ready to perform your orientation for onboarding your staff members, be it, free youth for the weekend, be it, free youth for the summer, or, your next set of staff, you want to treat everyone the same and equally, right? Even if they have been like helping you, volunteering and things like that, when it's actually time to bring them on board from a business standpoint, you want to handle everyone the same. And so with that, the first thing you want to do is to make sure that you have everything that you need to be successful. Prepare yourself either the day before, days before. Make sure that you have enough copies of whatever documents that you would like to have them fill out, emergency forms or whatever the case may be. Make sure that you have gone over your presentation, so then that way you are confident in the way that you present everything that you want them to learn about starting with you. Also, you want to make sure that you have an agenda, so that way these individuals know exactly what's expected. Time yourself to see how long it's going to take you to present. Make sure that you take the time to explain anything that needs to be explained. Practice with someone, a friend or a family member, and encourage them to ask you questions for anything that you may need to work on, or you may need to re-explain, or something you might need to go a little bit slower on. Make sure that your clothes are already set out the day before. Go through everything. Check for holes, check for stains. The shoes that you decide to wear, make sure that they're comfortable, especially if you're doing an in-person orientation and you're going to be standing up. You want to make sure that you feel confident in the outfit that you wear. Don't try to squeeze into something. Don't wear something that's too big. Be comfortable in who you are, so then that way when you're presenting your orientation, you are giving your best self, so then that way they can give you their best self in return. Make sure that you eat breakfast. The worst thing that you could ever do is to be standing in front of individuals and your stomach is growling like crazy. And then you're not going to have the sense of focus that you need in order to be able to share the correct information with everyone. Make sure that you smile as much as possible. Maintain eye contact with everyone. Look around and check to see if they're nodding. Don't be afraid to ask them for feedback. One of the things that I really like to do is I love to start orientations with an icebreaker. Asking a question that would tell or speak to the individual as a person. Not, why would you choose this job? If you have a company that is about service, ask a question like, why do you like helping people? If you have a company that's about like telephone calls and making cold calls and things of that nature, ask them to tell what was one of the funniest telephone conversations that they ever had with a customer. Icebreaker questions that will actually allow people to just kind of relax a little bit, because guess what? Everybody's nervous. They are nervous just like you're nervous, but 9 times out of 10, they might not even realize how nervous you are. And it's okay to say it. Hey, you guys, I'm nervous. I don't like talking in front of people. And lastly, my rule of thumb is there's no such thing as a dumb question if you don't know the answer. Orientation sets the pace for new staff. So you want to make sure that you create that warm and fuzzy so that they are okay with asking questions. The last thing you want is for someone to walk away from orientation and walk into the beginning of onboarding and doing their job, and small questions that they could have asked in an intimate setting, they don't ask because they were afraid to. So make yourself available during their breaks. Just in case someone wants to pull you aside, they might be a little bit shy, But make sure that you scan the room, stay abreast of everything that's going on, and ultimately have fun. You want people to like working for you. So have fun in orientation, so that way they have a lighter mood when it comes down to them getting ready to work for you, so they can actually be excited and proud of where they are. Keep up the good work.